Welcome back to the channel where we remember the stars who once brought magic into our lives, the faces who made us laugh, think, and feel something real. Today, we revisit The Cosby Show, the groundbreaking series that celebrated family, humor, and heart in a way few shows ever have. Over the years, many of the incredible talents who helped bring that world to life have sadly left us. Whether they were mainstays or appeared for a brief moment, every actor added something unforgettable, a spark that stayed with us long after the screen faded to black. Malcolm-Jamal Warner, the beloved American actor, musician, and poet, tragically passed away on July 20, 2025, at the age of 54 in a drowning accident off the coast of Limon Province, Costa Rica, leaving fans, colleagues, and loved ones devastated by the sudden loss. Born on August 18, 1970, in Jersey City, New Jersey, and named after civil rights icon Malcolm X and jazz pianist Ahmad Jamal, Warner moved to Los Angeles at the age of 5 and showed an early passion for performing, enrolling in acting schools by the age of 9. He rose to international fame as Theodore "Theo" Huxtable, the charming, witty, and sometimes mischievous middle son of Bill and Felicia Rashad's characters on the groundbreaking NBC sitcom The Cosby Show 1984 to 1992, a role that earned him a Primetime Emmy nomination and made him a cultural icon for a generation of teenagers navigating adolescence. Theo's relatable struggles, combined with his humor and heart, helped redefine the portrayal of African American families on television, portraying a nurturing, educated, and loving household that resonated with millions. Beyond Theo, Warner built a remarkable career across television, film, and stage, starring as Malcolm McGee in Malcolm and Eddie, Dr. Alex Reed in Read Between the Lines, Julius Rowe in Suits, and Dr. A.J. Austin in The Resident, while also making memorable guest appearances on Community, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and lending his voice to the Magic School Bus. His talents extended behind the camera as well, directing music videos for New Edition, 5 Star, and Special Ed, as well as episodes of popular series like The Cosby Show, Malcolm and Eddie, and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and directing socially conscious projects such as the HIV/AIDS awareness video Timeout, The Truth About HIV, AIDS, and You. Warner was also a gifted musician and poet, performing with his jazz-funk band Miles Long, releasing albums including the Miles Long mixtape and Love and Other Social Issues, and earning a Grammy in 2015 for his spoken word performance on Stevie Wonder's Jesus Children of America, dedicated to the victims of the Sandy Hook shooting. He later received another Grammy nomination in 2023 for his album Hiding in Plain View. On that fateful day in Costa Rica, Warner was participating in a surf lesson at Playa Cocos when strong ocean currents swept him out to sea. Despite immediate rescue efforts by bystanders and paramedics, he was pronounced dead at the scene, with the official cause of death recorded as accidental asphyxia by submersion. Warner leaves behind his wife, daughter, and his grieving mother, Pamela Warner, who described him as her teacher, confidant, and the son she was honored to raise. Tributes poured in from around the world, from colleagues like Bill Cosby, Tracee Ellis Ross, and Eddie Griffin, to celebrities including Magic Johnson, Taraji P. Henson, and Jennifer Love Hewitt, all celebrating his warmth, generosity, and extraordinary talent. Malcolm-Jamal Warner's legacy will forever be remembered through the enduring impact of Theo Huxtable, his powerful performances across screen and stage, his music, poetry, and the countless lives he inspired with his authenticity, kindness, and artistic brilliance. Lena Horne, the incomparable American singer, actress, dancer, and civil rights activist, who passed away on May 9, 2010, at the age of 92 in New York City due to congestive heart failure, leaving behind a towering legacy that transformed both the entertainment industry and the fight for racial equality. Born Lena Mary Calhoun Horne on June 30, 1917 in Brooklyn, New York, to Edwin and Edna Horne, Lena grew up amidst personal and social challenges, as her parents separated when she was only 3 years old, and she spent much of her childhood moving between her maternal travels with the theater troupe and the care of her grandparents, navigating a world shaped by both opportunity and systemic prejudice. Even in these early years, her extraordinary talent was evident. She left school at 16 and joined the chorus of the legendary Cotton Club in Harlem, where she performed alongside iconic artists such as Cab Calloway and became known for her striking stage presence, elegance, and ability to command attention. From there, she joined Noble Sissle's orchestra, toured with Charlie Barnett's band, the first integrated swing band to feature an African-American female vocalist, and gained critical recognition for her powerful voice and remarkable poise. Yet she constantly faced the harsh realities of racial segregation, being excluded from social circles and often limited to background or cuttable film sequences due to her ethnicity. Her Hollywood breakthrough came with films like Cabin in the Sky 1943 and Stormy Weather 1943, where she delivered unforgettable performances that highlighted both her vocal brilliance and her sophisticated charisma, with the title song from Stormy Weather becoming her signature anthem and an emblem of both her triumphs and the obstacles she overcame. Horne's talent, however, was never confined to the silver screen. She became an active voice in civil rights, refusing roles that stereotyped African-American women, fighting against segregated audiences during wartime USO performances, participating in the March on Washington in 1963, and working with the NAACP and other organizations to break down barriers in entertainment and society. Despite facing blacklisting during the McCarthy era and enduring personal losses, including the deaths of her son, father, and brother in the early 1970s, Horne demonstrated remarkable resilience, returning to the public eye with her acclaimed one-woman Broadway show, Lena Horne, The Lady and Her Music 1981, which ran for more than 300 performances, toured internationally, and earned her a special Tony Award, Drama Desk Award, and 2 Grammys, solidifying her status as a cultural icon. Her work extended into television as well, including guest appearances on The Cosby Show, which introduced her timeless elegance and artistry to new generations. Horne's personal life was complex and pioneering. Her marriage to Lenny Hayton, a white bandleader, challenged social norms of the time, and her unwavering advocacy for civil rights inspired countless performers and activists. Lena Horne's death marked the end of a life lived with extraordinary courage, talent, and grace, yet her voice, films, and trailblazing spirit remain immortal, ensuring that she will always be remembered not only as a dazzling entertainer, but also as a fearless advocate who changed the landscape of American culture forever. Clarice Taylor, the extraordinary American stage, film, and television actress, who passed away on May 30, 2011, in Englewood, New Jersey, at the age of 93 due to congestive heart failure, leaving behind a profound legacy of talent, resilience, and warmth that touched generations. Born on September 20, 1917, in Buckingham County, Virginia, and raised in Harlem, New York, Clarice grew up during an era when African-American performers faced severe racial and social barriers, yet she nurtured her passion for acting with determination and courage. Early in life, to support herself, She followed in her father Leon B. Taylor Sr.'s footsteps and worked at the U.S. Post Office, but her heart always belonged to the stage. She began her theatrical journey with the American Negro Theater, a pioneering space for black actors, and later became one of the founding members of the Negro Ensemble Company in New York's East Village, a platform that nurtured generations of African American talent. Clarice's career spanned television, film, and stage, and she became widely beloved for her portrayal of Anna Huxtable, the mother of Dr. Cliff Huxtable on The Cosby Show. Her role as Anna showcased her ability to embody wisdom, grace, and subtle humor, earning her an Emmy nomination in 1986 and cementing her place in television history. Beyond The Cosby Show, she also left her mark as Cousin Emma on Sanford and Son and Harriet, the grandmother on Sesame Street, a role she played for more than a decade, enchanting young viewers and adults alike with warmth and kindness. Clarice's film credits were equally impressive, including 5 on The Black Hand Side 1973, which she adapted from her earlier stage performance, Play Misty for Me 1971, Tell Me That You Love Me, Junie Moon 1970, Summersby 1993, and Smoke 1995, where she brought depth and authenticity to every character. On stage, she shone brilliantly in The Wiz as Ada Pearl, the Good Witch of the North, and in the Broadway play Pearlie as Adela Landy, showcasing her versatility and commanding presence. Her one-woman show Moms, honoring the legendary comedian Moms Mabley, earned her an Obie Award in 1987 and highlighted her dedication to preserving and celebrating African American cultural history. Clarice Taylor's life was defined by breaking barriers, nurturing talent, and embodying the dignity and strength of Black women on stage and screen. Her passing left a void in the entertainment world, but her influence endures through her performances, the lives she touched, and her family, her 2 adopted sons, William and James Thomas, 5 grandchildren, and extended family, who carry forward her legacy. Every role she played, from the wise Anna Huxtable to the enchanting Ada Pearl, reflected a remarkable life dedicated to art, love, and the celebration of African American storytelling, ensuring that Clarice Taylor's memory will continue to inspire generations to come.